Alright guys, as much as I hate to use my platform to be political, we gotta talk about China. Or, more specifically, how good their toys have been recently. I have no idea what sort of manufacturing renaissance is going on over there, but over like the past year and a half, we've seen all these exciting new Chinese companies popping up that make these really high quality figures with excellent paint and great feeling materials and articulation. It's a really exciting time to be a toy collector because this stuff is also very affordable, like competitively priced. You've got stuff like Snail Shell putting out Figma quality or arguably better than Figma quality figures for like half the price. You've got companies like YOLO Park doing licensed figures at a very affordable price point that honestly look and feel great. This is like a couple of bucks. This guy's awesome. But then you have the very same company doing these like collector-focused, like premium figure kits, and like, look at this guy. He's amazing. He's got like this beautiful like silver finish on him. He's got fantastic articulation. Again, look at that knee. Look what that knee does. That's nuts. But the one that's really caught fire in the circles that I frequent anyway, you know, being into blind boxes and whatnot, are these blockies. Specifically, these are the Transformers ones, but they've picked up all these licenses. Most recently, there was Sesame Street. There's also like Saint Seiya, Marvel, Kamen Rider, Ultraman, all that stuff. These are wonderfully affordable, just a couple of bucks each. There's a great variety of characters. There's been many waves at this point, but they're a lot of fun to throw together. I actually have one assembled over here. There we go. As nice as the box is, I'd prefer to look at the actual figure while I'm talking here. These are like little kits that you build. You assemble joints and slap them together. They take a couple minutes to throw together, and it's a really fun little build. 0 stickers. All this color and detail. This is applied right out of the box. It's on the parts to begin with. And the finish is super durable, and they look great. They pose great, and I see the appeal. So, given the success that Blockies has seen with their blind box kits, there's of course going to be others that try to capitalize on that market, and that's going to lead us to our focus for the day, these boys right here. So I got a full case of 6 of these from AliExpress. They arrived very quickly. The price was fantastic, given, you know, you're buying an entire case of figures. Again, let me just put these side by side for comparison. Almost identical box dimensions. They got the same like iridescent finish on them. You see what they're going for. What exactly are they? I should probably go over that real quick. This is a collaboration between SEMBO Figures, or SEMBO Block. Don't know much about them. And MOSHOW. MOSHOW has been around for a couple of years now, making very high-end original mecha figures in a line called Progenitor effect. So they've taken those really expensive, cool, high-end figures and shrunk them down into like buildable kits and put them in blind boxes. That's pretty cool. So on the side here, you can see all the figures in the range. You've got your commons up top. We're probably just going to see these 6, but there are also chase figures. That's an insane ratio. I don't think we're going to get that one. But I believe that is the red metallic version of this guy here. These are very nice. I've actually been sitting on these for a couple of weeks now, just waiting to shoot this video, so I'm very excited to see what these look like in person all assembled. I know that was probably a lot of preamble. I appreciate if you listen through the whole thing. If you skipped ahead in the video to see what's inside, that's fine too. Let's do that. That's the part I'm here for. I'm delighted to see a perforated pull tab. We'll see how this goes. Oh, okay, strong start.
Nope.
Okay, maybe one of them I'll get a clean tear on. So this is our very first SEMBO Block Progenitor effect MOSHOW thingy. Ooh, I'm seeing purple. I'm seeing a sword. Let's just dump it out. Shiny. Alright, so those kind of spoil what's in there. So I'm just going to scoop those off to the side here. And then we'll just rip these guys open and see how many parts we're working with. This might take a minute. So much like our Blockies guy back here, you got an internal skeleton that they all share. You build that, and then you slap the individual armor bits on the exterior and make a cool robot. Alright, one quick cut later, and there is our skeleton. Not our skeleton. If you look like this on the inside, please consult a physician or a mechanic. But there you go. Nice articulation. The assembly was very similar to a Blockies, maybe a little more involved, but not too bad. You still have to assemble the joints, but they're just two pieces that sandwich together. And they work pretty well, feel nice and solid. Got these big old double barbells in the shoulders for that action. That feels pretty good. He is sizable. He's, I think, going to be bigger assembled than our Blockies guy back there. We'll find out soon enough. Alright, so I'm pretty happy with how that turned out. This is Date Masamune, specifically the night version with the cool darker color scheme, nice purple highlights and a little neon green. Awesome, great color scheme. Much like with Blockies, all these are tampoed right on the pieces out of the package. Get a little closer there. So all that nice detail, the caution here, and little pips of paint and stuff. No stickers, 0 stickers. So if you're adverse to stickers or water slides, this is a great option for you. No issues with the build. Putting it together was nice and straightforward. Nothing felt like too fiddly or like it was gonna pop off, with the exception of these armor bits on the arm. They just peg in, and because they overhang, when you go to like bend the elbow from a certain angle, they can't quite clear it, or it just pops them off. So that's like my one hang up, but you can work with it. You can, you know, rotate it up the bicep swivel there and get it going. He's pretty good. Other stuff in the package. He came with 2 extra hands here. So he has a set of open hands, and he has a set of holding things hands for holding things like his sword here, which came out of the package a little warped. I'll have to heat that up later, but looks pretty cool in his hand. You get this nice shiny piece of cardboard with his dating profile picture on it, and it's got a QR code on the back there. There's your instructions. They got a picture of him. And then you got this little card package here. Nice little touch. Didn't have to do that, but I like opening stuff, so let's open that. Okay. Oh, I mean, I assumed it was going to be him, but I guess you can get any of the mecha in the range. Nice hollow there. It's an SR, which I assume stands for Super Duper Secret Rare. He's probably worth thousands. He's a Gem Mint 10. If anyone's buying, you know where to find me. Real quick, we'll do a comparison with the Blockies there. He's about half a head taller, but, you know, not a huge difference between the two. This guy, I will say, he just feels a little chunkier, a little more playable. This guy, the armor pieces are like closer to like model plastic, built like a gunpla kit. It's kind of like that. But then the internal skeleton is more akin to these guys. Alright, we finished our initial assessment. Now we can just get on to opening stuff. I think I want to do this one. This one right here. Should we look at the little spoiler thing in here? Figure out which one we got? Yeah, we'll do that. We'll see who it is. This is... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That is one of the Chase figures. Hold on. I mean, it's the most common of the Chase figures, but 3 and 72. I assume that's going to take the place of our red Takeda Shingen. But that's a really cool color palette, so I'm okay with it. Yeah, there he is. Oh no, I seem to have dropped my skeleton. How very clumsy of me. He looks so good. Okay, first order of business, we gotta give him his battle axe. So cool. Yeah, I love what they did with the colors on this guy. Instead of just going with black, they did this like very deep midnight blue with some gray accents and of course all the gold. Assembly was a lot more involved than our previous guy there, but very much worth it, because look how great this guy, everything. They even fixed the problem I had from the other one. There's more clearance on these elbows, and these stay on way better. So everything is like rock solid. Let's just go over the details. Can we get that face? Yeah. Great mane of hair. Excuse his axe there. Got the swords on the side there. Of course, those are removable. He can hold those as well. What more could you ask for? For a couple of bucks, like, that's some of the best money I have spent all year. Articulation, there is a bit hindered because this doesn't articulate like on the other guy, but other than that, yeah. Man, I feel like I gotta run my head under the sink, turn on some cold water or something, because I'm just like, I'm flustered. He's very handsome, is what I'm saying. I'm sure I'd be just as excited about the red version, but the fact that it's like the secret. Whew. Let's have a look at our card. Wouldn't it be nice if we got the matching card to go with it? Oh hey, there's odds on the back there. Huh. Okay, so I guess the secret rares are the most common, and then after that is the SSR. Very shiny golden card, looking good. Compare it with our other one here. Same boy, 2 different flavors. Right on. Okay, so did we peak early? Possibly. But there's still some great stuff in the set. The one I was actually looking forward to the most is this guy back here. I really like his design. He's one of the commons. So when we hit that, that'll be another big pop from me. Maybe he is in this one. Let's try this one. This is our lucky smushed in shipping box. Kind of dinged up, but still glorious. That's a nice finish. I like the iridescent finish. Let's do a great pull. This is already off to a bad start. What if we just take it nice and slow and steady? Okay, who do we got this time? We have... Yep. So much for my theory that this guy takes the place of the red one in the case. That's fine with me, because I really want the red one too. So we can compare and contrast between the two. Just switch things up. Let's do the card first. I want to see what the card is. Let's see if we can get a different character this time. Oh! Hey, okay, this is the guy I was talking about. This is the one I'm looking forward to. This is the SR, so the most common version of him, but that's a good design. You can actually get like I think it's like a USB charging hub of just his torso that lights up. I've considered that before. It looks kind of cool. You know, I may have been overly ambitious when I said to myself that I'd probably get the shot in like 2 hours. Not sure if I'm going to be able to build all of them in a single video, is what cowards would say, because I am here to build some robots, and I will get it done, and we're going to have a great time. Okay, well, as much as I like that build the first time, I'm not sure I enjoyed doing it 2 times in a row, but he does look very nice. It's nice to have the original colorway, the classic. This is the one that started all, the whole Progenitor effect line. The tempo layout is the same as what you see on him back there, just in different colors, of course. The red that they chose is looking very, very plasticky compared to this guy and his nice kind of metallic flake sheen. We'll just put them side by side there. Okay, we'll get the axes out of the way, and then we'll put them side to side. Man, what a great line. Like, what fantastic designs, especially to translate into blind boxes like this. I can't believe I'm holding these little guys. They are awesome. So playable. Look at that. Yeah. Alright, it's about the red guy, though. We're supposed to be talking about the red guy. What else can I say about him? His little lion chest has little green eyes, where this guy has red eyes. Yeah. Okay, let's do the next one. Hopefully we'll get something different. An original mold. Hey, this one's banged up too. I really don't want it to be the white one, you know? The other common version of Takeda Shingen, because I'm pretty over that. Same with blue version of this guy. I want this guy or this guy. Okay, got this one started here. Maybe for the next one, I'll just forgo the pull tab and just like chew into the box. Oh, we dropped it. Dramatic reveal. Hey, yes. Okay, it's the guy from the cards back there. I am slowly starting to worry that I won't get that other common one that I was talking about, so this guy, I really want that one. So please, in those other 2 boxes, please have that one. But, oh man, already really loving the colors on this guy here. He's probably the design I was the least familiar with, but I'm excited to see how he looks all assembled. This one even has some tampoed printing on the skeleton itself. Guys, you didn't have to do that for me. There we go, we've got Lancelot of the Lake. I guess that's his name apparently. Pretty cool build. I like his tiger shoulders. There's a good use of dual molded plastic where you have like a separate color underneath that peeks through. It's done in the eyes here, in the visor, in the chest, the knees, and even back here. And his weapon, yeah. He does unfortunately have the kind of poppy-offy armor bits on his forearms there. But, you know, other than that, pretty solid, pretty great looking. I love his plumage up here, his nice golden flowing locks. Yeah, good details on the weapons there too. He's got his cool shield and a spear there, which even has detail on the reverse side, which even though it's not colored, it still looks great. Yeah, let's see what card we get. That is this boy, the original blue version of that guy back there. Just a common. Yeah. Oh, actually, I wonder if he comes with the pistols. That'd be a nice change of pace. I'm running out of room here. I'll have to figure out a solution for those in a sec. Alright, for the next one, I'm gonna go far left. Sorry, I said I wouldn't get political. Nice and slow. This is our lucky one. I've decided. They've all been lucky ones. This is a pretty great line. We got... Oh, there it is. Okay, haven't seen it yet. Yeah! Yes! Yes! Calm down, man. It's just a common. Yeah, but he's got a great design. I love his color scheme. I love like the little fast pack details there. I see our card kind of got a little bent up and might not be gem mint anymore. All right, we're looking for the PR. Good PR. That's all we ask for. Nope. It's this guy again, but in a different pose. Are we going to place bets on the very last one? Is it going to be the blue version of him? Is it going to be the white version of him? Or is it going to be the 1 in 720 metallic version? That'd be cool. Alright, this guy just has like so many pieces, so this might take me a minute. What an absolute babe. So much cool detail going on. They really went above and beyond. Like there's a little like extra touches of paint and stuff. You can tell they put a little extra love into this one. Got the cool dual molding on the back there and on the shins. And these weapons up top, you can actually remove them and pop them in the hands. You got these cool disc fins, which are just mounted on ball joints. Not sure if those like launch or if they're little drone guys. I don't know, but I love the look of it. What's this one called? The Marquis of Wu Chen? Is that right? That's amazing. That's a wonderful name. I am having a great day over here, guys. This is what it's all about. This is why I made this channel in the first place. I just want to share this ridiculous stuff with you guys and, you know, just create a community around whatever this is, whatever we're doing here. Let's cap it off with our very last one, and then I'm going to call it a day, because I've been recording for quite some time now. I know I say this in like every video. Beat you guys at your game. Okay, it is... I'm gonna say it's the blue guy. I haven't seen the blue guy yet. He's common. Yeah, that's the sword. Okay, I called it, alright. This guy. I mean, I usually go for a darker color scheme, but I think he's gonna pop nicely in the blue, and he's gonna look nice with Takeda Shingen and the rest of the gang. So it looks like this guy took the place of the white version of Takeda Shingen, which I am very cool with, because that's the one I was like the least interested in. Here, let me just show you real quick. That guy there. He's white, he's black with a little bit of blue and gold. Gotta tell you guys, my fingers are really hurting from snapping together these tiny joints. But I have become an industry leader in assembling little robot skeletons. SEMBO block, speedrun any %.
I would really prefer if you would be quiet.
And there's our very last one. See you there? In his royal blues with a little bit of orange, some gold and green eyes. And yeah, it looks good. He does have his rifle, just like the other one. But his sword actually came out, you know, not all warped and mangled. So I'm going to give him the sword. And if he wants, he can have the messed up sword too. There you go. Alright, we got our last card here. Our last shot at a PR. Oh, this is going well. Okay, alright. It's shiny. It's Takeda Shingen. I'm pretty sure that's just the SR, but yeah. And there you go, guys. One full case of SEMBO blocks Progenitor effect, as promised. This was great. This was better than I was even expecting. I would love it if they do a wave 2. I'd be like first in line to grab another case of these if they do like new designs. I'm not sure how many other established designs they have to pull from, but I'm going to be keeping an eye on SEMBO block and MOSHOW and whatever else they decide to do in collaboration together. Be sure to comment down below and tell me which was your favorite of the ones we pulled today, or maybe you're really disappointed we didn't get the white version of Takeda Shingen. Let me know. I'd love to hear. As for future videos, I think this is probably going to be it for the year. If you aren't aware, Canada Post is currently on strike. That's okay, we stand with the workers, but it has made getting new items in a little difficult, so some stuff is caught in the lurch. I will update you as I can. Just keep an eye on my socials, my Instagram and all that, and I'll let you know when the next video drops. Or, you know, subscribe if you're into that sort of thing. No pressure. Have yourselves some very happy holidays, Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, Winter Solstice, whatever you celebrate. I hope it is a good one for you. This is my Christmas, basically. I had a wonderful time hanging out with you guys. Alright, take her easy. I will see y'all in the new year. Bye-bye.